Award season took a big step forward last night at the 83rd Annual Golden Globe Awards. That kicks off our Hot Topics brought to you by Walton Arts Center. In film, Chloe Zhao's Hamnet won Best Motion Picture Drama, with Jessie Buckley taking Best Actress in a Drama, while Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another claimed Best Motion Picture Musical or Comedy, along with Best Director and Best Screenplay honors. Timothée Chalamet won Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy for Marty Supreme. And of course, animated hit K-pop Demon Hunters earned Best Animated Film and Best Original Song. And Sinners was recognized for cinematic and box office achievement. A historic first came last night, and that award went to Amy Poehler, whose Good Hang with Amy Poehler won the inaugural Best Podcast Golden Globe. It's a new category this year. On the television front, The Pit took home Best Drama Series, The Studio won Best Comedy Series, and Adolescence led Limited Series honors with multiple wins. So it was a big, big night there at the Golden Globes, and kind of this is the precursor to the big one, to the Oscars.
Yeah, to the Oscars. Yeah. And congrats to Amy Poehler, because that is actually a funny podcast.
Yes,
and
hilarious.
So good on her. There, some of the nominees, I was like,
right.
But that one, that was
that
a good
deserved
one.
to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this Hot Topic is giving us pause and a pause. We're a pausing.
Pause?
Yep. Okay. So meet Abby, a 9-year-old golden retriever mix who took an unexpected road trip after escaping during a rest stop along the New Jersey Turnpike. Okay, so the pup wandered miles overnight, but thanks to a tracking tag, volunteers, and a high-tech drone using thermal imaging, Abby was spotted hiding in a wooded area and was safely rescued. So it was such a big deal because she's recovering from hip surgery. She's an older dog, but the happy ending gets even better because Abby is back in South Carolina with her foster family, who've decided to adopt her for good. So a little lost, a little scared, but officially home. I just think that's so sweet.
Oh, I love that story. I love it.
And also, I'm like, how did she escape?
Yeah. So many questions.
I
but
get
still,
angry. Yeah.
The fact that the foster family has decided to bring her home
back.
for good.
Yes, I would do the same thing.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Well, get ready, music lovers. Bruno Mars is officially hitting the road. The 16-time Grammy winner just announced the Romantic Tour, his first full headlining tour in nearly a decade, and his first ever stadium run, kicking off April 10th in Las Vegas. The tour will span nearly 40 shows across North America and Europe, with stops in cities like Chicago, Houston, Toronto, Paris, and London. Mars will be joined by Anderson .Paak as DJ Pee-wee, along with Victoria Monet, Ray, and Leon Thomas. The tour also supports Mars' upcoming album, The Romantic, which drops on February the 27th, proving the comeback era very much on. You know, I don't have a lot of Bruno Mars music that I own, but when a Bruno Mars song comes on, I bob to it.
Me too, and I love Ray. She's such a great artist, so that's super exciting.
Yeah.
So this is really interesting. Birmingham residents did a double take this week when the night sky suddenly turned bright pink during a snowstorm. So social media quickly lit up with theories, everything from the northern lights to thunder, snow, even jokes about the apocalypse. But the real reason was far less dramatic and way more local. The glow actually came from powerful LED grow lights at Birmingham City Football Club, reflecting off low clouds and falling snow, and then it lit up the sky above the stadium. So even the team leaned into the moment, joking online, quote, "Pink sky at night, blues delight." Strange, snowy, and totally unexpected. But, you know, you Google, right now in the UK, they're having a bunch of winter weather. Everybody's kind of prepped for it. And this was just kind of an unexpected surprise.
You said thunder snow, and every time I hear that, I think of the song Thunderstruck, but just with thunder snow.
Thunder snow, yeah.
Snow.
But it's so bright.
Look how, but it's kind of pretty in a weird, eerie sort of way, too.
Scary, but pretty.
Yeah. Move over screens. Lego wants to bring playtime back to the living room floor. The iconic toy brand just unveiled its new Smart Play system at CES last week in Vegas, introducing smart bricks, tags, and minifigures packed with sensors that let toys respond, react, and interact in real time. Lego says the goal isn't more screen time, it's smarter physical play, encouraging creativity, storytelling, and kids playing together. And yes, it's already expanding into Lucasfilm and Disney worlds, including upcoming Star Wars sets. So consider this a tech upgrade that still snaps together the old-fashioned way.
Oh.
I love that we're kind of moving with the times, but also calling us back to stuff that we did as kids before everyone was just on a screen all
Agreed.
the time.
I love Lego. And I mean, you know, it's so true. When we spend too much time behind technology, I feel like our creativity diminishes a little bit. So this is great that these companies are trying to bring it back, right?
Yes.
Well, Barbie is expanding what representation looks like in the toy aisle. Mattel has introduced its first ever autistic Barbie doll, created with guidance from the autistic community to reflect real experiences through play. You're seeing Madison from Love on the Spectrum right now. The dolls include thoughtful details like noise-canceling headphones, a fidget spinner, a communication tablet, and design features that support sensory needs and self-expression. Developed in partnership with the Autistic Self-Advocacy Networks, the doll joins Barbie's Fashionistas line focused on diversity and inclusion, and Mattel says the goal is simple: helping more kids see themselves in their toys and helping others better understand the world around them, one doll at a time. And you know, Madison, if anybody's watched Love on the Spectrum, her big thing is dolls. She takes her dolls everywhere. They bring her comfort. So Mattel shared this video on their YouTube channel. You should listen to it if you get the chance, but it's really sweet.
I love the fact that we're expanding that, you know.
Yes, I'm very tickled by this story.
If your reading list has been replaced by doom scrolling, as we've just been talking about, well, you're not alone, and good news is that you're not stuck. A new look at U.S. data shows the number of Americans who read for pleasure on an average day has dropped sharply over the past 2 decades. But experts say it's never too late to turn the page. Reading can lower stress, boost creativity, and even build empathy. And the key is keeping it simple. Skip the intimidating doorstops. Pick something fun and try just a few pages a day. So whether it's a paperback, an audiobook on your commute, or even an ebook from your library, the best reading habit is the one that you'll actually stick with. So I totally vibe with that. I agree. Start small. You know, I like big books, but I've been reading for a long time, right? And I know they're intimidating. My family looks at me like, why are you carrying around that giant brick?
Yeah.
You know?
I have something kind of mean to say. It's very annoying when people are like, well, I only read this.
Right.
And you're like, who cares?
No.
Read a book that you just think is fun.
Read a
You're
page turner.
escaping.
Yeah,
right.
it's fun.
It's entertainment. So don't worry about reading the classics if that's not your thing.
If Dickens ain't your thing, then move on.
Then peace out. Well, it's a big day on today. Chenille Jones officially joins Jenna Bush Hager as a permanent co-host for the 4th hour, launching the newly named Today with Jenna and Chenille. After nearly a year of rotating guest hosts, the duo is kicking off this new chapter with warmth, laughs, and genuine connection. Fans can expect candid conversations, uplifting stories, and plenty of chemistry as these two sit side by side for the first time in this role. Chenille says she feels lucky she's not just back with a friend, but with a sister. And Jenna couldn't be happier to welcome her to the chair. It's a start of a fresh, full hour of heart, authenticity, and plenty of fun.
Of course,
so this is exciting. They've been posting about this leading up to it. So,
and here we are.
And here we are. Today's the day.
That's it. Yeah, exciting. Stay with us.